Good afternoon, and thank you for logging on to your Northwest Florida QuickCast for August 29th, 2017. I'm meteorologist Cameron Young. We've got lots of rain coming our way from Tropical Storm Harvey. A flash flooding threat is possible across Northwest Florida, as well as a small tornado risk. We'll talk about those in just a little bit, but want to emphasize along the coast and along the beaches, we have dangerous rip currents, a high risk of rip currents for most beaches through at least tomorrow, maybe even on Thursday as well. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. We're going to start off in the tropics, and we're going to start farthest away from home. This is off the coast of Africa near the Cape Verde Islands. This is Invest 93L. It has a 90% chance of becoming a tropical depression or tropical storm during the next 5 days. We have plenty of time to watch this as it moves off to the west or west-northwest. So plenty of time to watch that. A little bit closer to home, potential tropical cyclone number 10. This was expected to become Tropical Storm Irma. However, that is not likely. It only has a 10% chance of becoming a tropical depression or tropical storm, but it's expected to become non-tropical as we move through the rest of today into tonight and tomorrow. But it is going to strengthen off the coast of New England and off the coast of Nova Scotia, possibly to hurricane strength, but it won't be a hurricane because it will not be tropical anymore. But it's going to continue to race off to the north and east away from the United States and Canada. Back closer to home, the impact to us and the impact to much of the Gulf Coast is Tropical Storm Harvey. Hurricane hunters are in there right now investigating the system to see how strong it is and how organized it is. On satellite, it's not incredibly organized. You see most of the storms are to the north and well off to the east, impacting areas as far east as, yes, the Florida Panhandle. The projected path for Harvey takes it inland into Louisiana by tomorrow, and then across Mississippi, Tennessee, and eventually off into the mid-Atlantic by this weekend. It has 45-mile-per-hour winds right now, tropical storm watches and warnings for the coasts of Texas and Louisiana, but the main threat is flooding. You can see flash flood watches extending all the way from Texas to the Florida Panhandle. Flood warnings and flood advisories are numerous across that area as well. HRRR paints more showers, more storms in those outer bands as they rotate their way through our area. Some of the stronger storms can produce an isolated tornado or two as we head through the rest of this evening, but the main threat is going to be the heavy rainfall. 4 to 6 inches of rain possible in the flash flood watch area. That includes Escambia, Santa Rosa, and Okaloosa counties, and that goes until Thursday evening. That severe weather risk I was talking about is mainly for areas from Okaloosa County back to the west for today and tonight. As we head into tomorrow, we'll see that spread a little bit further to the east. But tonight, frequent showers and thunderstorms in those bands. Some of them could be heavy at times, rain chances at 90%, lows in the mid-70s across much of northwest Florida. Tomorrow, showers and storms are likely. It's mainly going to be in the morning, and it's mainly going to be closer to the coast and also further off to the west. Some of the storms could be heavy at times. Highs will depend on where you are. Further to the west and closer to the coast will be in the lower to mid-80s. Areas like Mariana, Grand Ridge, Blountstown, you may get closer to the upper 80s, maybe around 90 in some of those areas. The NAM 3-kilometer model shows, again, more scattered showers and thunderstorms tomorrow. It's not going to be quite as widespread, I don't think, but we'll see rounds of showers and thunderstorms move through. Some of them could produce some heavy rain, and some could be severe, producing an isolated tornado or two, again, across much of Walton, Okaloosa, Santa Rosa, and Escambia counties. Your next 7 days, again, rain chances 70 to 60% through Friday. We'll taper that back a little bit Saturday and Sunday, and then next week back to a more typical August pattern. Actually, it'll be September then, so a little bit more typical for summertime. Highs will be held back due to the cloud cover and rain in the mid to upper 80s across all of Northwest Florida. I'm meteorologist Cameron Young. Thank you for logging on to your Northwest Florida QuickCast, and I hope you have a fantastic day.